What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jack. So I'm going to go over our friend Bitcoin, a little bit of interesting news as well as the analysis. Currently, we're sitting at 29.6. We're up about 0.65 on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 562 billion. 24-hour volume, 16.68 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. Grab one of the incredible Visa cards, cashback, and crypto. Free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So we're going to start here on the 4-hour time frame. Just let me open this up. So I've been talking about our Elliott waves and how I think we're going through our wave 4 correction, and our wave 5 will bring us down to about 22K, which lines up with the 200-week moving average. Now, if we quickly pop into this news here, I wanted to go over that first. Here we go. So Bitcoin downtrend to continue this week. BTC price on verge to plunge 52%. So one statistic is flashing a major warning flag for Bitcoin investors, according to the CEO of renowned on-chain analytics firm CryptoQuant. Kai Young Geo, I probably pronounced that wrong, my apologies, warns his 292K Twitter followers that historical data suggests Bitcoin might fall to 14,000. Based on past maximum drawdowns, BTC could drop so badly owing to the macro crisis that all Bitcoiner institutions go underwater. So I jumped over to his post here. Let me quickly close this. So here he is. So he says, so here's hopium for the bears. If BTC crashed so hard due to the macro crisis and all Bitcoiner institutions go underwater, it could go to 14K based on historical MDD. Now, somebody left an interesting comment here where they posted this chart. And you can see here, December 2017, crash lost 80% value, tested 200-week SMA. June 2019, crash lost 70% value, tested 200-week SMA, which is what I've been covering on the weekly chart here. So April 2021, crash lost 55% value, didn't test 200-week SMA. And we're currently going down from November 2021 all-time high. 200 weekly SMA currently at 22,000, which we've been covering on the channel here. Bitcoin is currently down 60% approximately now. If we break the 200-week SMA, then it could go down further till 12,000, which is the exact level I've been covering, the 200-week moving average coming in at 22K. So as I've been mentioning with our Elliott waves, I do think we're going through that wave 4 correction. Now the wave 4 could push up to 33 to 34K. However, we are in a descending triangle. So if we do break down, each wave consists of 5 smaller waves, 5 subwaves. So as you can see here, this could be our wave 1, our possible wave 2 correction. And then we go through our wave 3, which brings us down to the technical target of this descending triangle, which is coming in. Let me pull this down a little bit here. At about 26K, we have our wave 4 correction, and see our final wave 5 bringing us down to that 22 to 24K level. That is if we start to break down out of this descending triangle. If we were to push up and break 31.1K, break that previous high, then we would have to restructure this wave 4, and that could bring us up to 33 to 34K. But as of right now, we are in a bearish pattern. So of course, the likelihood is that it breaks down. So what we might see here is we begin to push up to this level of resistance. We get rejected, we roll over, we fall out. We start heading down to that target, or we begin to roll over right here. I had been noticing a head and shoulders on the smaller time frame, on the 1-hour time frame. As you can see right here, let me grab my brush. You could have your left shoulder. This could be your head, and we have a possible right shoulder. We have a rising wedge. We've broken down, and currently we're retesting the ascending resistance. So if we get rejected by 29.7, we begin to roll. We create that right shoulder. I'll give you a breakdown target from that pattern here. That could take Bitcoin all the way down to about 27K, very close to that 26K price target. Now, if we simply push up here and we lose 29.5, that's when you can come up and retest this level here at about 30.3K. As you can see right now, we're just range bound in between about 28.6K and about 30.5K, simply going through a major level of consolidation before seeing our next move. So if you do see us fall out of this pattern, I do believe this will be your wave 2 correction. We'll see our wave 3 that will bring us down to 26K. Our wave 4 correction quite possibly retesting this previous swing low and then coming down for that final wave 5 to that 22 to 24K level. Of course, the wave 3 could be a longer length as well as the final wave 5. But if we take our Fibonacci here to give us some price targets from the swing low, up to our swing high. You can see the 1.272 is coming in about 25.6K. So that could be the end of our wave 3. We go through the wave 4 correction and then see the final wave 5 down to 22 to 24,000. That is if this high is not broken. If this high is broken, we come up and we break this high, then we have to restructure our wave 4 before seeing that final wave 5 down. But as of right now, I'm just watching this descending triangle. If it starts to break down, I'll definitely be looking to take some short positions. I do give trade signals in the Discord at the $10 membership. So if we look at the weekly time frame, the 200-week moving average is coming in at 22K. And as you can see, in every bear market, we swiftly sold off all the way down to the 200-week moving average. Here's 2018, 2019, and of course, here's 2014. You can see we came right down to the 200 week, as I've been mentioning here. So I do think that could be the bottom for Bitcoin. If that support is lost, that's when we can come down to that 17 to 19K level. If I pop over to the daily time frame, you can see there's some support around that 19 to 20K level. If we scroll back here, you can see a little cluster of support here. 14K, there really isn't much support. I would say your next level of support for BTC is coming in right here, in between about 11 and 12K, which is what the post was mentioning here. If we lose the 200 SMA, he's using the smooth moving average, we could come further down to 12K. So we'll see what happens. It would be going against what we've done in each and every bear market, which has come down to the 200 week and then see our recovery, which would be 22K. I do think that's the likely scenario, but of course anything can happen. So if we look at the Bitcoin, short positions, you can see here the shorts have been falling out, which can be an early signal of a move back to the upside, and we're still seeing that massive increase in long positions. So that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. We have over 1,900 members. Let me quickly open it up here. I do give trade signals at the $10 membership for my exact entries, exits, take profits, and stop losses. And then we also have a beautiful crypto community posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto, and you can sign up through the Patreon. So that's it for this one. Smash that like button if this brought you some value, and make sure to sign up to Bybit. That's where I do all my trading, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.